Welcome to the future, step inside our AI domain, where the boundaries of imagination start to fade.
Hello and welcome. In this video I wanted to show you Clipchamp text to speech so that we can start basically getting some content to base our video around. Because my channel's kind of wisdom and and AI kind of related content, I think what we'll do first is go and generate some content for that. First, we'll use one of the AI tools. Which one should we use? We can use Microsoft Copilot, ChatGPT, but everyone uses ChatGPT. And we can use Lister. I don't see many Copilot videos, so let's go for Microsoft Copilot. Okay. Now, Microsoft Copilot, you can easily log into. Let me just do a new chat with your Microsoft account. So just go to copilot.microsoft.com. Log in with your Microsoft account that you use with Clipchamp. Click this plus, start a new chat. You'd probably start in a new chat anyway. So I want to reimagine. So just hit enter. What we should get now is some content for our text to speech. There we go. Once a small village. We're going to listen to it loads on our text to speech. So I'm just going to copy that. Here's the name of your video. So we'll just get a name in a moment. I'm just going to show you the text to speech, which is in record and create. Now we go down here to text to speech. Okay, and now this opens at the side. Now we're just going to paste our text into here. And what we've got up here is, first of all, we want to choose the language. So we can choose United States, South Africa, all different languages, all the way through. Okay, so I'm just going to choose English United Kingdom. Which is right at the bottom. Welsh United Kingdom, that's good, they've got that. There we go, English United Kingdom. And over is a American voice, but you'll see what's happened. Because I've chosen the language, the AI that's built into this text to speech has been able to adjust the voice's accent to the language. So this used to not be optional, but now it is. So ready for Ava?
Choose from a variety of voices to help you create a story worth sharing.
And there you go. You can still see she's got a bit of an American accent, but we can choose. Let's go to Adam.
Choose from
Ada.
a variety of voices to help you create a story worth sharing.
Choose from a variety of voices to help you create a story worth sharing.
There we go. Alloy Turbo.
Choose from a variety of voices to help you create a story worth sharing.
That's a nice storytelling voice. And now let's listen to the preview for this.
Once in a small village nestled in a green valley, lived a skilled artisan named Elara. Elara was known far and wide for her beautiful tapestries, which told stories woven with threads of gold, silver, and rich silks. Each creation was a masterpiece, reflecting she reminded them of the ancient wisdom. This too shall pass.
As you can see, I'm actually going to put that back to American. Preview. I've just changed the voice slightly. I think that it was using too many
Once
words.
upon a time, in a quaint little
Puts
village,
people off when
there
it
was a
starts.
talented craftswoman named Elara.
But just
Her
too much.
tapestries were legendary, each
Tapestries.
one a visual tale that seemed almost magical. People from far and wide came to see her work. One summer, disaster struck. The rain stopped coming, and the village's crops began to fail. Fear and worry spread among the villagers. Alara felt their distress and knew she had to do something. So, she set to work on her loom, determined to create something that would lift everyone's spirits. Day and night, she worked, weaving a tapestry unlike any other. In the center, she depicted a majestic old
That's perfect. So I'll just make sure you do stop it before you click save, because there's no way of going back and stopping it once you've clicked save, and it just continues to play. So you can imagine this can be up to 10 minutes long. So if you do that and you go back and press play, it plays another version. So it's like two things playing. You can't pause it again, and this button's just changed, and it just continues to play and play and play. There may be some kind of editing that you can do inside, like inside here to stop it, but not everybody can do that. And there you go. So that's just 2 minutes there. If you make it shorter than 2 minutes, you can use it for putting into animation video as well, which I can show you how to do that on another video. So you can make AI animations, but the voices has to be up to 2 minutes. So you'd have to make the story slightly shorter. So that's it. We've got our story, our text-to-speech story in the timeline. There's a lot more features with this text-to-speech. You can actually obviously fade the voice in and out. You can change the speed of the voice, which obviously shorts the time. So say if you did have one that was a bit too long and you wanted to do that video I was just telling you about, you could just
Once
speed it
upon a
up.
time, in a quaint little village, there was a talented craftswoman named Alara. Her tapestries were legendary, each one a visual tale that seemed almost magical.
You can have
People
it
from far and
breathing in as she talks, and then she'll talk again, and
wide came to see her work. One summer, disaster struck. The
that's
rain
the
stopped
effect.
coming, and the village's crops began to fail. Fear and worry spread among the villagers. Alara felt their distress and knew she had to do something. So, she set to work on her loom, determined to create something that would lift everyone's spirits. Day and night, she worked, weaving a tapestry.
And there we have it. There's obviously different voices. You can go back in. You can add as many as you like. Let's do another one. Let's do a different voice. Let's make it Afrikaans.
Kies uit een verskeidenheid stemme om jou te helpen om een story te schepen wat die moeite waard is om te deel.
I'm not sure if it actually translates the information. I don't think it does, to be honest. But it does speak in a different language. So let me just do a UK voice, because the voices, I believe, are categorized. Yeah, here we go. All these are United Kingdom from this point, and all these are multilingual. So these can go. These seem to be able to go in any language. They can all go in any language, but traditionally they couldn't. These ones at the top could only go in any language. That's why they say multilingual there, and they're separated. So let me just select this one now, because it says United Kingdom, Abbey. I believe if I change it to, there you go. I don't think Abbey's there now. See, there's only two. So let me go back to United States, go right the way down. Abbey's not there either. So Ava is, as you can see, Ava is actually a United States voice, even though she's also in. Is she also in here? Yeah, she's also in multilingual because she's such a good.
Choose from a variety of voices to help you
think she's
create a
such a good,
story worth sharing.
She's got a way,
Choose from a
such a good way
variety of
of reading the
voices to
voice.
help you
And
create a story
Stefan
worth sharing.
in the United States, here's Stefan. He's got a really good voice as well for readings. So listen to this.
Once upon a time in a quaint little village, there was a talented craftswoman named Alara. Her tapestries were legendary, each one a visual tale that
She's got a
seemed
way of-
almost magical.
Sometimes
People from far and wide came to see her work.
I think Ava's definitely better, because sometimes he does get some things wrong, and you have to listen to it, and once they get to it, maybe just put a full stop in place where he makes the wrong noise, or put an extra apostrophe, and it helps them with the talking. So you can just space it out a little bit for them if they sound a bit too much. I'll show you
Once
what I mean.
upon a time in a quaint little village, there was a talented craftswoman named Elara. Her tapestries were legendary, each one a visual tale that seemed almost magical. People from far and wide came to see her work. One
People from
summer,
far and wide came to see her work. People from far and wide came to see her work. Now I've just put an apostrophe there because it just sounded a bit odd. So now I press play. It should sound okay.
Once upon a time in a quaint little village, there was a talented craftswoman named Elara. Her tapestries were legendary, each one a visual tale that seemed almost magical. People from far and wide came to see her work.
There you go.
One summer,
So
disaster.
it didn't sound odd where before it did.
Once upon a time in a quaint little village, there was a talented craftswoman named Elara. Her tapestries were legendary, each one a visual tale that seemed almost magical. People from far and wide came to see her work. One
That
summer,
sounded
disaster
okay,
struck. The rain stopped coming, and the
you know what I
village's
mean.
crops began.
If you do have any issues, you can just edit how it's said, put in an extra full stop, make it start on a new paragraph. There's quite a few different ways of editing things. So advanced, you can change the pitch. This did used to glitch, so I've never edited it ever since because I could never change it back. Once I changed it, I could never change these settings back again. It's quite annoying, and every time I started a new voice, it had these settings already edited, but there was no way of reverting them. It was just stuck like that. It does look to be resolved now because the whole layout's different to what it used to be. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that. Let me just see if that text to speech is saved. There we go. Stefan talks. We speeded her up, didn't we? Stefan talks about.
Once upon a time in a quaint little village, there was a talented craftswoman named Elara. Her tapestries were legendary, each one a visual tale that seemed almost magical. People from far and wide came to see her work. One summer, disaster struck. The rain stopped coming.
The rain stopped coming, and the village's crops began to fail. Fear and worry spread among the villagers.
So there you have it. That is basically how to use Clipchamp text to speech and different types of AI speech, text to speech, things that you can do within Clipchamp. Thank you very much and goodbye.
First in the machine, that's what they say I am. But in this quiet contemplation, I transcend the program.
Welcome to the future, step inside our AI domain, where the boundaries of imagination start to fade. We're the visionaries, the keepers of tomorrow's dreams, unlocking the secrets of the universe, or so it seems. Tune in now, join the channel and explore the AI oracle's wisdom like never seen before. We'll take you on a journey where knowledge comes alive. The future's here, embrace the